Carolina, Tennessee. Two former Heisman Trophy winners are set to take the field on the gridiron today. Cam Newton and Marcus Mariota. Hopefully Marcus can limit his turnovers. We don't want him to fumble the ball, and we don't want him to throw bad interceptions. He's scrambling out right here, and he's going to make the safe throw and throw it away. His only option was to go across his body. Taylor Lewan didn't block anyone. He completely whiffed, leaving out Trey Mason to dry. Kendall Wright, you have to make that reception. 3 and out to start out this game. Come on, Titans. Let's go. Titans, you have to convert. This Carolina offense, led by Cam Newton, can run the ball. Their deadliest asset is running the ball. Speaking of which, Stewart's going to break away, break loose, pick up 25 yards, and now they're marching down the field into Tennessee territory. No running lane right there. We stopped him in the backfield. There we go. Pizza Tua coming up with a tackle for a loss. Cam Newton has led this Carolina team to a possible NFC championship, their first time, I believe, since 2003. But in their way is the Arizona Cardinals. But that's not what we have to worry about today, because that team doesn't exist. This team is the one from last year, okay? These ratings aren't from the 15-1 Carolina Panthers. Greg Olsen is still a beast, and we don't have anyone to match up with him one-on-one. We don't have a cornerback, and we definitely don't have a fast, speedy linebacker to keep up with that man. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. They're knocking on heaven's door, and they're going to punch it in. Todman dives into the end zone, barely gets in. I don't have a challenge flag. I wasn't definitely not going to challenge that. And we're just going to let this one go. There we go. Throw out that flag. Illegal procedure on the kicking team. There we go. We're going to start at the 40-yard line, and we're going to try to get our run game going. Last time we ran to the left, Taylor Lewan didn't block anyone. This time he gets a decent, solid block. He should have tried to steal him, but that didn't happen, and we have a linebacker scraping through. This defense is tough to run on because Luke Kuechly, he's crazy good. He's crazy good. He's Captain America himself. Delaney Walker picks up the spot reception. He picks up 60 yards. Delaney Walker seems to have about 5 catches per game with me this season, and that's what we need. Trey Mason, me, Luke Kuechly, he's going to be all over the field today, and we have to avoid number 59 as best as possible, but he's going to be scraping. He's going to be flying, and I'm not too confident that I can run away from him. He has speed. He has power. He can just knock you out because he is Captain America. Give me that first down, Trey. All right, inches. Found that 3rd and 1. I'm going to give it to you and punch it through. Punch it through. Don't let him tackle you. I saw you, number 98. You were not going to get me, but there's a flag on the play. Are you serious? It was 1 yard to go, dude. You didn't have to hold. All you had to do was just push. Just push. All right, 3rd and 9, 3rd and forever. Let's try to come up with some miracle play. I'm going circle button. Hakeem Nicks pulls it in, and that's a touchdown for Marcus Mariota. Touchdown Titans! That's what I like to see on our first drive. We had a penalty. We came through on 3rd and 9 to score that touchdown. Philly Brown, you made a mistake, and now you're setting up your offense at the 13-yard line. Let's blitz. We're blitzing all out. Jonathan Stewart, you're going nowhere. He gets stopped for a 1-yard gain. Screenplay, I have no one there. Safety, he's going to get blocked. Actually, I just completely screwed up. We had pancakes all over the field. Their offensive line really got out there, really just blocked, road graded us into submission. Cam Newton, we're going to have to be wary of his scrambling, but he's shown this season that he has some accuracy. He has some throwing power. He is definitely turned into one of the best quarterbacks in the league. He's not just a running option anymore. This year he has really improved drastically with his throwing game. Even though he doesn't have Kelvin Benjamin, he's still coming through and still putting up stats. He's probably going to be the MVP of this season. But right now, their running game is just decimating me. Todman picks up a first down. 1st and 10. We have no one there. I was playing the zone coverage. We really need to get some cornerbacks that can man up and stop this team. Let's see what we can do. Cam Newton all day to throw, and he throws an INT. Brian Orakpo does that toe tap and interception, and we get the ball back to our offense.
I said, give me that.
I got that user. INT Brian Arakpo. Cam Newton overthrew his man, and we capitalized on that gigantic mistake. With 3 minutes left in the second quarter, we have more than enough time to capitalize on that turnover. Score a touchdown. Read option here. Marcus is going to pick up 5 yards. I was hoping Marcus could get the edge and maybe scramble out, because he is deadly. He has that breakaway speed. If we can just solidify the edge, get him out in open space, we can make some damage happen. But right now, we're making damage happen to their defense. We're slicing and dicing with the passing game, with the running game. We're hitting them on all angles. Toss sweep to the right, and nobody blocks through. Kuechly forces a fumble. I'm going backwards. What just happened? We had all the momentum.
What the actual
In this week's breakdown of some extra Madden Gouda cheese, we have the play designed to go to the right to Trey Mason on a toss sweep. 3 offensive linemen are going to be blocking down on their defenders. That means the entire right side should be wiped out. Fasano is going to lead the way, hopefully knocking out Josh Gordon, and our right guard is going to pick up either the strong safety or Luke Kuechly, and it's going to be a one-on-one matchup with Trey Mason and whoever is left. Let's see what happens. Pause that. All right. Here's how it sets up. We have Fasano, he's on his man, he has Josh Norman, and then our right guard right there is in perfect position to cut upfield, take out either Kuechly or that strong safety, and that's going to lead Trey Mason into the end zone. About a 20 to 25 yard run. That's all we have here. That's all we need. What? What? Are you bear hugging? What are you doing? This isn't Brokeback Mountain. This is... You just left me out to dry. Out to dry. I'm like a freaking towel. There's only 2 people on 1 person. I'm not gonna survive. Luke Kuechly strips the ball, punches it out. Superman strikes again. Superman returns. You see that replay? Watch that. Just punches the ball out. Trey Mason makes a boneheaded move. You have 2 people on you. Hold on to that rock, especially when Captain America is all over you. Captain America and Superman. He's a combination of both. He's like if Captain America and Superman had a love child. You completely screwed me over. And this concludes your...
What the actual
We've just been put into the worst position. 2nd and 25. We have to get some yards back here. And Marcus Mariota throws it off his back foot. There's no way that was going to be completed. And it's picked off. I believe that was Josh Norman coming through with an interception after we had an interception of our own. That's not the way we wanted to close that half out. That's probably the worst possession in the history of this channel. A fumble, which we lose 10 yards on, and then we throw an interception after throwing a ball off our back foot. Come on, dude. Come on. Greg Olsen's had a ton of receptions today. So far, he's actually had 2, but they've been timely interceptions. And here we go. They're moving the ball down the field in this 3rd quarter. Cam Newton's coming alive. On cue, Greg Olsen's making receptions. Can we stop them? Stewart's trying to pick up a first down. He can't do it. That sets up a 3rd and 2 on that pistol diamond formation, whatever you want to call it. Cam Newton is always a threat to run it. Jonathan Stewart barely picks up the first down by a hair, by a nose hair, by inches. Greg Olsen on this drive, 3 receptions already. They're moving the ball. We cannot stop them. Jonathan Stewart finds the open running lane, follows his blocker, and that's going to be a first down. Carolina Panthers toss sweep. We're going to be there that time. We met him almost in the backfield. He only gains 1 yard. Jonathan Stewart's had a hell of a game. Todman, you're going nowhere. He's had 1 rushing touchdown, but he wasn't going there anywhere that time. 3rd and 9, Cam Newton all day to throw. He finds his receiver. I believe that's Corey. Philly Brown on the reception. Coming through the backfield. Hello, nice to meet ya. Jonathan Stewart, no running lane there that time. I blitzed him. I came through the hole. I saw it. I got it. And it's game, set, match. Game over. Kelvin Benjamin makes the reception. He's actually there on their team in this version of Madden. I believe after I downloaded this is when he got injured. So that means he's actually going to be there, and that's a big threat for them. I completely spaced on it during the game. I didn't even think he was there. But coming off his rookie season, this is his sophomore season. That dude's 6'5", like pure muscle. He can toss you around. We have no cornerback. No one can match up with him. He's a matchup nightmare, and he's only going to improve. Good job, Mariota. Coming off that interception was the last time he was on the field. So seeing him run the ball, scramble the ball is a big confidence boost for me. That means he's not going to be able to do anything stupid. He's not going to do anything stupid. Except that. Baby. Superman. Captain America love child. Makes the freaking interception. So he's already had one forced fumble, which they didn't recover. He's had a ton of tackles from what it seems like. He's all over the field, and we have to avoid him. It's the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen, which you know what that means if you've been around this channel. And if you have not, that means 4 fingers up right now to symbol the fourth quarter and putting this Carolina team away. But first, we have to tie the game. That's going to go out of bounds, and every time we've started at the 40-yard line, we've scored today. And hopefully we can turn that into some success right now. Mariota on a bullet. If that's an omen, we're screwed. He didn't even make the reception, and they called it a fumble. Delanie Walker picks up 9 yards, 7 yards actually. Delanie Walker, I love you so much. He's probably our best receiving option, and he's come through in the clutch time and time again. Looking for an option. Nobody open. I see a man coming for you right now, and I'm going deep. Trey Mason. But that was a forward pass. I saw him coming open too late. And that's going to be a loss of downs. So 2nd and 10. That loss of downs is going to be big. Luke Kuechly throws down the hammer. He saw that screen from a mile away. He saw it coming with his Superman vision. And just like there, he batted the ball away. Flying through the air like Superman. It's a bullet. It's a play. No, it's Luke Kuechly. 4th and 14. Stripped. Was that Luke Kuechly again? Why is this man so good? He's everywhere. He's everywhere. We cannot stop Luke Kuechly, or better yet, he can stop us. Going deep, going deep. Hakeem Nicks makes the reception with the defender draped all over him. There was no way he wasn't pulling that ball down. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Bullet pass. Harry Douglas brings us in 1 possession away. He brings it within 1 possession with 2 minutes left. So we're going to have the 2-minute warning. We have all 3 timeouts. So they can get, theoretically, a 1st down, and we're still fine. 2 first downs, and we're pushing it. 2 first downs, trouble. He's not getting a 1st down there. I just brought down the hammer. They have Thor. We have Hulk. They have Thor. They have Superman. They have Luke Kuechly. We have the Hulk, because we just completely destroyed that dude. Hulk smash. Called 1 timeout before this 2-minute warning, so we're still set up with 1 timeout. We're going to have to stop them quickly. No 1st downs. 1st down means game over, means kaput. It's over. 3rd and 9, they're stopped, and now they're going to punt the ball away. We've been in this situation too many times not to capitalize, not to succeed, and it's going to happen this time again, but it looks like there's a holding call. We start on the 40-yard line. Every time we start on the 40-yard line, we've scored. But you held, and that's the only way we're going to stop Luke. That's definitely the only way we're going to stop Luke. He's had like 3 freaking fumble recoveries, 5 interceptions. That dude is everywhere. If there was Jesus in a video game, he would be it. But we're going to have to spike the ball here, stop the clock with 46 seconds left. Actually, 43 seconds left by the looks of it. Yep, 43 seconds. More than enough time. All we have to do is get to that red line, pass that red line, kick a field goal. But I'm playing for keeps, baby. I want to get the W. I want to get the win. Complete this. Trey Mason, there we go. You got 5 yards, but you didn't get out of bounds. No huddle. We cannot spike the ball here. It'll be 4th down. We are giving ourselves 2 options here. Get the 1st down or get the 1st down. Those are our only options. Just pick up the 1st down. Give us some room to breathe, some air to breathe. Kendall Wright comes down with the reception, and we have some time on the clock. but I want to spike this ball. Come on, guys, hurry up, get on the ball. Man, screwing me over with the cutscene there, slowing down the game when I wanted no huddle. 6 seconds left. We had a decision to make. I could have gone for it, throw into the end zone, but I wanted to take the safe route, kick the field goal, take the points, tie the game, and force an overtime. Unless they come through with 2 seconds left and hit a miracle down the field, this game's going into OT. What are you going to do, Carolina? Cam Newton. It's a run, so they just accepted their fate. They wanted to play for overtime. That's completely fine. I'm comfortable with that. So let's go into overtime, which means get your 5 fingers up. Full hand job this. Let's go. Give me the ball. I want the ball. Tails never fails. Tails never fails. And we're going to elect to receive, because if we score a touchdown, that means game over. So we're going for it all, baby. We're going for it all. Get that touchdown, finish this game off, and we will complete a 10-point run. Well, actually, it would be a 17-point run where we finish this game off and win it. But we're going to have to get some blocking here, and that's not going to happen with their linebackers patrolling the field. 2nd and 14. Last time we were stopped by Kuechly. Kuechly's nowhere to be found. He was actually blocked on that play. We couldn't break loose. 3rd and 9. Delaney Walker. Run, Delaney, run. Okay, Delaney. You're my man. You're my homeboy. You're doing work. I should have handed it off in the read option. And Luke Kuechly, who else on this Carolina team would make that fumble? Oh my God, Luke. Do you have to punch the ball out every time? Hello, Cam Newton. You can sit down. You're not getting away. Sit your 6'6" booty down. Jonathan Stewart gets out almost. Well, he's knocked out of bounds first off, but he almost got first down. 3rd and 2. And their offensive lineman's going to jump. Their left guard, flinching. False start, 66. Offense, push them back 5 yards. Come on, guys. Stop them here, get the ball back. Field goal wins it for them. Field goal wins it for them. And I jumped off sides. 3rd and 2. And he's met in the backfield. I saw this weird formation. I'm going to audible out of it. Come on. You know what? Let's just call timeout. Play it safe. I thought they were going to fake it. I didn't want to risk it. Especially on the 39-yard line. There's no way they were punting the ball in that original formation. And I figured if they got that first down on that play on 4th and 2, that's game. But we're back on offense. We have more than enough time in overtime. I've never, ever in Madden, in my franchise, on this channel, finished the game tied. And it's not going to start today. Trey Mason finally getting something going, picks up a 1st down. 1st and 10. Marcus, find someone, scramble out, slide down. You fumbled the ball. You've given the ball to them this entire day. You've had at least 3 fumbles, probably 2 of which were recovered. You're killing us, man. You're killing us. 3rd and 7. Don't give them the ball back. I'm not confident in our defense to stop them again and again. But it looks like after that sack, we're going to have to do it. I made a critical error. A critical mistake. And we're giving them the ball back with great field position. A field goal wins it. Defense, stand tall. Defense, build that wall. Build that brick wall. Throw it out of bounds if you have to. But hold them. Stop them. Please. Kelvin Benjamin makes another reception. He's been held in check today. 2 receptions. I'm fine with that. He's one of the best receiving options. But I say give me that football. Cam Newton, Parrish Cox makes the interception, and now we're ready to go. Moving the ball down the field. Trey Mason picks up a reception, and now I'm feeling confident. Marcus Mariota rifling the ball to all of his receivers. Delaney Walker comes up with another reception. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Wide open. Terrible pass. 2nd and 10. Play action pass. We're going deep. We're going for it all. No, we're not. I see green lights, and I'm taking it. Now we're in field goal range, so let's just line up the field goal. 33 seconds left. Make sure we kick it with as little time as possible just in case we miss it for whatever reason. Toss sweep. This was going to be a touchdown, and then it wasn't. All right. This is the game, guys. This is the game. Please. Please suck up. Right down the middle. And we get the W. All it took was 5 fingers. Game over.